Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingWithMe.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram and over on Facebook at Me Crafty Scrapper Creates. And today we're going to show you the mystery scoops for this week, our reveal videos, and last week for the scoops video I had the bright idea of saying how about let's start a Q&A on the scoops comments. And y'all answered. I mean, well, actually, y'all questioned for sure. And what I am a little surprised at is there was only one personal question. All the rest was business. So, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Next week on this one, y'all can ask me all the personal questions you want. I don't guarantee that I'll answer all of them, especially if they're too personal. But anyway, y'all have the questions, and I will do my best to answer these. First, I wanted to show you, I got this from Miss Kara Brandon. And if anybody remembers Kara Brandon Creations here on YouTube, and she has an Etsy shop, she is our new design team member at ScrapbookingWithMe.com. And she makes some of the prettiest stuff, and then she has been getting our e-club kits every month, and she's making the prettiest stuff with that. Y'all have to, if anybody can hear in the background scraping, Aaron Jonas has dropped my wax warmer. Yes, he did. He's dropped my wax warmer, and he and Bethany are in the floor on their hands and knees, scraping up dried wax off of the laminate floors. So there's that. At least it's laminate floors and not real wood floors, huh? I can be thankful for that, I guess. Anyway, so that's the scraping in the background, and the more aggressive the scraping sounds, the more I know they're getting annoyed that they're actually having to be in the floor and do that. Which I didn't get mad. I wasn't angry. I just picked up the wax warmer. It's toast. I mean, there's wax everywhere, and there's no way that I can. Y'all hear that? I gotta stop. There's no way that I can salvage that wax warmer. It's gone. Anyway, I just said, "Hey Bethany, can you help your brother get the dried wax up off of the kitchen floor?" And she was like, so anyway, that's the sound you hear in the background. Now back to this. Kara Brandon has collaborated with Line Dot Arrow, and they have this lavender and lace collaboration kit. Hold on. Okay, maybe that's a little better. I mean, I can hear it. Maybe y'all can't. I don't know. Anyway, this is the kit. It is gorgeous. I love all the vintage backgrounds on it. That's one of the pages. And then here's another page. And then this one, my favorite, cut aparts, little labels. Look at that lavender bundle. Too cute. Little tags and tickets and images. Possibly journaling cards. And then that one, very vibrant. Now, besides the colors teal and aqua, that's my two favorite colors ever. Purple is my next favorite color. So this kit has my heart there, Kara. Just saying. Very, very pretty. I printed this one twice because I can so see this on a masterboard or collaged on tags. So yeah, I printed that one twice. And then this one, how pretty is that? I love it. That page. And this one, so subtle, but I mean, just gorgeous. This one is so pretty. I love the lavender sprigs. And then we got some tags. Kara Brandon is, I mean, very, very popular and very, very known for her tag kits. And she did not disappoint in the tags in this one. This looks like you could touch it and feel that lace background. So cute. Look at the little envelope with lavender sprigs out of it. Look at those little pockets. And the little things you can wrap lace and trim around if you want to. Those would be very cute. Cut out and then wrap just a few times a piece of lace or some seam binding or sari silk or something like that around it, and then tie it in the front and put it on a page or something as a decoration accent. So cute. Look at the pockets. See, I'm all about some ready-made pockets. Love, 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 love that. And then look at there, a whole page of tags. Gorgeousness too. And this totally reminds me of a China pattern that my mother had when I was a little wee tot. And then these tags. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below where you can go and get this lavender and lace kit. I'm sure it's on Kara Brandon's Etsy shop, but I will leave you a direct link anyway. Even though I know that you can probably find that easily by yourself, but I will. I'll leave a link. And I'm going to kind of sprawl this out while I'm answering these questions, just so y'all have something pretty to look at other than my old hands. Look at it, how pretty. Just cuteness overload is what it is. Okay, so one of the first questions was, I would love to see your craft room. No, honey, you would not. Now, I have shown parts of my craft room in the past, but you know why? That's because only parts of my craft room, or my studio as I call it, are clean at one time. The entire studio has, I don't think, ever been clean all at the same time, all at once, except right when we first moved into the house 12 years ago. So I get a little urge where I've got too much stuff here and it's chaotic, so I got to clean it up. But then another corner gets messed up, like my sewing corner is back here and it's jumbled right now. And then most of my storage is to the right of me and it's jumbled right now. But then my metal desk that's behind me where the window is, that's where I do all of my pictures and stuff like that, and where the printer is and that stuff. And it's all clean, nice, cleaned off. But no, you don't want to have a craft room tour. That would mean that well, there's just not enough hours in the day for me to clean this entire studio and then show everybody. I just would never get any more videos. Or it would stay clean for like that 5 minutes for me to do that video, and then it would be chaos again. When I come to my desk, which my desk does stay as organized as I possibly can get it, because when I sit down to do a video or create, I want a clean space. I want a clean desk. So if there's stuff everywhere, my desk stays the cleanest. So what you're seeing in videos, that's your craft room tour, because that's the cleanest it's going to get. Next question. How does one buy scoops? That has been the most popular question ever since we started the mystery scoops. And I try my best to explain this on every Mystery Scoops video in the intro. So you have to watch videos all the way through, front and back and in the middle, so that you can get your answers to that, okay? But scoops go up every Monday. There is no time frame. We tried doing that in the very beginning, and some people in different time zones weren't getting in on it at all. And then we had people griping and complaining about how we ran out so quickly, and we didn't put it up in the time that we said that we were going to put it up, and all of this, and it was trying to get a little nasty. So I just said, hey, guess what? I'm not even going to tell anybody anymore. When the scoops go up on Mondays, they just go up on Mondays, and you have to watch the website. So sadly and unfortunately, that's how we have to do it. So mystery scoops go up on Mondays on our website at scrapbookingwithme.com, and you have to watch the website. When you see the mystery scoops picture, and it's just some like marbles and chips like that we scoop. When you see that picture go up on the website, you just have to keep refreshing your page. Then you just buy a scoop, or 2 scoops, or however many you want. You just buy a scoop like you would buy any other item in our store. So that's how you get scoops, and they do not ship out until Thursday or Friday of the same week that you ordered it on Monday. So when you order it on Monday, don't expect to get an email saying that your scoop is out to you the next day like we usually do all of our packages. Scoops do not go out until Thursday or Friday of the same week, and that's because we have to make reveal videos. Well, we don't have to make them, but y'all enjoy them, and we enjoy doing it, and we enjoy showing you what you get. So, that's just a new thing for 2023. Mom and I and Brandon, never in a million gazillion years thought that the scoops would be as popular as they are, and we can only offer so many a week. So we try to do some posting on early Monday, so maybe some other time zone can get in on it, and then sometimes we do it late on Mondays so other time zones can get in on it. We try to make it fair for everybody, but anyway, the scoops cost $15 each. You get way more than $15 worth of product in your scoop also, and then you do have to pay shipping. We try to keep that shipping at around $5 not international, $5 US shipping. International, you're just going to have to go with whatever it says, because we don't have any leverage over what the shipping costs are. So that's scoops. I've also had the question, where do items from the scoops come from? We have overstock. Sometimes we get clearance items from our supplier. Sometimes we have people that donate stuff. They say, I'm sending this to y'all. Use what you can. If you can't use all of it personally, put it with the scoop stuff, or put it with your mystery boxes, because we used to do mystery boxes about 3 or 4 times a year. So now we've changed from doing mystery boxes to doing mystery scoops, and so that's where the stuff comes from. Some of the stuff that's in the scoops are brand new items. I think this week we have given out new gel pens, new Tim Holtz products. We have a oxide spray, a brand new unopened oxide spray that went out with that too. So that's to answer that question. I also had a question about, would you ever consider doing deluxe scoops? And what she was meaning was higher price tagged items, brand new higher price tagged items for a higher price point. So say we did a $40 scoop. It wouldn't have any overstock stuff in it. It would be all brand new stuff, and we would probably have to put restrictions on it, like no 12 by 12 paper and no chipboard, because those are 12 by 12 paper costs a lot to ship, and then chipboard is heavy and costs a lot to ship. But we could get chips and marbles to represent I don't know, a brand new 6x8 pad, paper pad, or 2 brand new packs of die cuts, or just stuff like that. Tim Holtz item, a Maggie Holmes item, a ruler, a T-square, even the tear guides and stuff like that. So, you know, y'all just let me know what you think about deluxe mystery scoops. It would be just like ordering from our shop, but placing your trust in us that we're going to send you quality stuff. And I giggle because, you know, I wouldn't personally do that because I like knowing what I'm getting. But y'all love the mystery scoops, and y'all love getting mystery boxes. So, I mean, and y'all trust us, obviously, and we would send you quality stuff. We don't carry anything that's geek in our in our shop. So, I'm up for it if y'all want it. Which there'd only be about 4 or 5 probably a week until we figured out if it was going to be something that y'all actually loved and wanted us to do more of. But we're thinking like a $40 price point, and what you would get in your box would be worth more than $40, just like the $15 scoops are worth more than $15 what you get. But y'all just let me know what you think about that. Alright, I'm going to mark out what I have answered, or tried to answer anyway. How much time a day do I spend crafting? It's just according to the week and how busy we have been. If we have a really busy ministry week, not a lot. 2 or 3 days, and in those 2 or 3 days it might be 2 or 3 hours. That's not a lot to me. When I have a laid back week where there's not a lot of ministry stuff going on or other stuff outside of my studio going on, I could spend 5 and 6 hours a day in here getting content for videos and making videos and making projects. So that's a roundabout figure of what a week by week looks like around here. 3 of my favorite YouTube channels. Oh, that's very, very hard. Very, very hard. Of course, my mom, Scrapbooking with Me Crafts. Miss Gail Agostinelli. Love her. And, I mean, she can make just the simplest little things, and I go, duh, why in the world did I not think of that? You know. And then Camellia Crafts Designs. I love you, Julie. She's probably like, stalker, stalker, stalker. But no, Camellia Crafts Designs. She makes some of the cutest folios and one-sheet wonder crafts I have ever seen in my life. And then some of her envelopes that she does, and it's just crazy how good Julie is at her craft. It is wonderful. But I mean, there are so many more that I could list, and I did not make a list of answers before I got on here. I wanted this to be raw as far as how I answer y'all's questions. So forgive me if I'm leaving out anybody else. Of course, Kara Brandon. We love Kara Brandon Creations, or Kara Brandon. Is it Designs? I had it right, Kara. Kara Brandon Creations. We love her stuff. I mean, I show some of her stuff at least once a week on my channel, and we chose her as a design team member. Hello, she's wonderful. Natasha at Treasure Books. Crazy good stuff that she does. There's all kinds of other ones, and I know I'm leaving somebody out. I love you all. Every creator that's ever called me and said, hey, can you collab? Oh, Rach and Bella Designs, love them. Any of them that's ever asked me to collab with them, I mean, they're just wonderful people, because I don't collab with just anybody, and that's just, I'm protecting my brand. So I don't collab with everybody. first off, if you make a video, I don't care how pretty the content is, if they're cursing or running people down or creating drama, I ain't watching you and I ain't collabing with you. So, you know, I don't do the drama. I've got enough drama in my life. I don't do the drama on YouTube, and I only collab with kind people. So, just saying. I hope that answers your question. Let's see. What do I create when I am struggling? That is super duper easy. Masterboards. That is my favorite no brain cells required projects. I love making masterboards. I used to do a monthly masterboard video, and I think that my mental health was a lot better when I did those, but nobody was watching them. So I stopped doing it. On film anyways. I still make masterboards. I just don't do it on film anymore because nobody was watching them. Everybody got tired of them, I guess. But that is my ultimate, oh, I don't need a brain to make a masterboard. And I think that might be one of my next live videos. I want to start doing live videos maybe twice a month. So, just so that I can do some more of this Q&A stuff, and I can do some of that no-brainer work while I'm on live and just chit-chatting with y'all and answering questions. So, but yeah, masterboards. That's what I love to do when I don't have to think about anything. Where do I sell my journals? Scrapbookingwithme.com. Always. Scrapbookingwithme.com. That is me and Mom's shop, our website. We have worked hard on that website, and that is our bread and butter and how we pay our bills. So yes, I sell my journals on scrapbookingwithme.com. I have been known, the same person asked about, do I give away journals? I have been known to give journals as gifts, but when I try to just give away a journal, I have people say, no, you're not just going to give it to me. I'm going to send you money, and they will PayPal me money. No matter if I say, no, I don't want it. I'm just giving it to you. They still send me money. So, anyway, but yeah, I have to pay bills just like everybody else does, and I'm not anywhere close to retirement age. And so, this is my craft, and this is what I think I do well. So yeah, I have to sell my journals, and they will always be put up on scrapbookingwithme.com unless somebody already contacts me and says, I want that journal that you're working on. You know, they'll private message me or they'll email me, and they'll describe the journal that I have just started and say, I want to buy it, how much is it? And I tell them, and then I work on it, finish it up, and they pay me and I mail it to them. What kind of paper do I print my digitals on? Look at there. I got a digital kit right here, and this is on premium copy paper. So not the regular copy paper, it's the premium copy paper. So it's either 28 or 32 pound premium copy paper, and I get it at Walmart. It is in the, I think it's a red package. Let me look right here. Yes, red and clear package. Okay. Any advice on starting a YouTube channel? Well, I will say that YouTube has been around for years and years and years and years, and they've been a constant. And there is no, you know, kind of like TikTok, they're saying, we're going to ban TikTok again. They're banning TikTok. You know, there are bad sides to every social media outlet. I would say to anyone wanting to start a YouTube channel, be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't worry about what anybody says to you in a comment. That's the biggest thing. Because there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people that go, why are you even doing this? I had somebody one time say, why should I even listen to your face? You know, I don't know, Linda. Why do you? My face is not on my YouTube, but okay. There's always going to be nasty people out there, and you got to have a tough skin, and you got to shrug it off and laugh it off. because if you don't, you'll go into a dark hole. And so I don't have the toughest skin that I should. And I get mad at myself for tearing up like I am now because they don't deserve my tears. They're just being haters and being cruel just because they can. They're keyboard fanatics who think, you know, they're probably wiener schnitzels in their own lives, but they get on a keyboard and they think, oh, I'm going to tell this person off just because their video's popular or they've got more subscribers than me or something. So, yeah. I would say have a tough skin. Don't pay attention to the haters and be yourself. Just start that YouTube and you do what you like to do. Don't let anybody else tell you, that's not popular, so nobody will ever watch you. There will be people out there that will watch you that have the same interests that you do. Be yourself. You do you. That's what I say on starting a YouTube. And Lord, how I did not know that I would tear up with that question. Good golly, Miss Molly. This one was a little bit odd to me. How about an assorted napkin kit? Okay, I know a lot of people that like to decoupage with napkins. I hardly ever do that. I know that Mom does do that. I hardly ever do that. But this viewer brought up, how about an assorted napkin kit? And she said, you know, us that have, you know, get all these decorative napkins. So it would kind of be like a swap in some regard. People would send in their extras of whatever decorative napkin they had, and then we would do some type of 20-pack of all 20 different napkins and send out like once a month or something. I don't know. Would there be interest in that? It's not my cup of tea, but it might be somebody else's. Let me know what you think. I don't have a printer. Any advice on how I can get digitals? I have answered this one quite often, and I know many, many, many Etsy shops and Etsy creators, Etsy owners that print out their kits for people that will just ask. So all you have to do is send a message on Etsy to the owner shop of your choice that you're wanting to buy digitals from. Now, I would say 5 or more kits if you're wanting to buy from them and you're wanting them to print something off for you. At least buy 5 or more kits from them and say, hey, these are the 5 or these are the 10 or these are the 8 that I'm interested in. Is there any way that you could print them on premium copy paper for me and put a listing up on your Etsy and I'll buy it from you, or you can private message me an invoice or something and I'll buy that physical, you know, what you've printed out, and you can mail it to me. Is there any way? I had to do that before I got a printer, and I know many, many, many people that have done that. And just messaged the Etsy owner, and they gladly did it. Now, if you're just saying, hey, I want that $2.99 kit that you've got on your Etsy shop, can you print it out and mail it to me, and I don't want to pay any extra for you printing it or you shipping it to me? No. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I would say, you know, 5 or more kits, find that you love at one particular shop, and then have those links, message the owner and say, is there any way? I don't have a printer. I don't have a printing place anywhere close to me that is willing to do it. Is there any way that you can print this for me, and I will pay for the kits and pay for your costs and, you know, whatever fee you need to charge me for printing this off for me, for doing this favor for me. And then I'll pay, of course, pay for the shipping. So it never hurts to ask, y'all. That's what my mama has always told me. Let's see. Here is the one personal question that I got, and it was about our ministry, the Pylant Family on Facebook. I always have that link in my description box of my videos too. And And then it's www.thepylantfamily.com. That's our website. It has all of our tour dates and everything on there. It says, when are we going to be in Branson, Missouri singing? We actually have, I think, 2 dates coming up, but I'm wanting to say it's end of summer. So you'll just have to keep watching our Facebook page and then our website. If you will go to tour on our website, it goes through all of the, I think the website lets us put on there like 30 of them at a time, 30 dates at a time. So I think we're just now up to August. I'm wanting to say we're going to be in Branson the end of August. I don't know though. I don't want to lie to you and tell you a falsehood. So you'll just have to wait until we get the okay about it. And once we get a definite date, then we make a flyer and we put it up on our Facebook group, The Pylant Family, at The Pylant Family. Okay. I get this question a lot too. Scripture Saturdays. When Scripture Saturdays coming back? Our weekends are so covered up. This weekend, this particular weekend, is not as covered up as every other weekend. We are usually Thursday night through Sunday night gone. I mean, I'm just telling you the God's honest truth. With our ministry, it's really picked up. Thank you, Jesus. We asked for that. So, yeah. We are usually gone every weekend. And so Scripture Saturday had to fall by the wayside just because of ministry elsewhere. So I do apologize for that. I will try my best to at least get Scripture Saturday up twice a month. But there are no promises. I can't promise that that's actually going to happen. Once I start making promises like that, I start breaking them, and I don't want to do that. But, yeah, I will try my best. I'll try my best because I love doing it. It's a stress reliever. It helps me get in God's Word a little bit more, too, than what I already do. So, thank you for asking that, and I will try my best twice a month, maybe. Measurement paper crafts. I stink at it. Any advice? I did all this in, like, shorthand. Okay, so this viewer was saying how she can throw a journal together easy peasy. It's beautiful, but when she starts to make a 3D project or, you know, anything with measurements, that it just goes awful. Anybody that's ever watched any of my videos knows I am not a good measurer. I don't measure well. I'm not good at it. I am not good at it. How in the world that mini album that I made just a few videos back even came out as well as it did, God only knows. He was my helper through that whole thing, because I'm not good at projects that you have to measure. The only advice I have is measure twice, cut once. That's what my daddy always told me, especially with his woodworking crafts. Measure twice, cut once. And then he said, and even then, when you cut it wrong, just think happy thoughts, because you don't want to get in trouble with the Lord about the thoughts going through your head. Really, but you're asking the wrong person about that. I'm not sure what good advice would be on measurement, because numbers is not my thing. Numbers is definitely my mother's thing. So that's a person you need to ask. Ask mother that question. Also, there's another question that needs mother answer, and that is, what glue brands are PVA approved or considered PVA? That's totally out of my wheelhouse. Mother does all the research on all that stuff that we carry in the shop. I just order it and use it. So that's a total mama question. So I'm circling that one. And the next live, if Mom's on there, we'll ask her that. What glue brands are PVA approved or PVA accepted? Okay. Let's see. Non-vintage journal request. So I had a request. Can you make a journal that's not vintage? Okay. And that she said that she had lots of scrapbook paper that she wanted to make a journal out of. I have my scrapbook, which this is a little on the vintage side too, because it does have some coffee dyed stuff in it, but I just love that look. The last mini album I did was not vintage at all, so you can watch that one. This one is full of scrapbook paper, and I just added some of this just to have more interest in it, and then added some book pages in there too to get, you know, just a little bit more interest. Added some pockets. This is all scrapbook paper, and I just folded it up, made little pockets. And this is my jumbo scrapbook journal that I started. I need to do some more in, but there's my first little layout. And yes, I will try to do some more journals down the road that are not all vintage and distress inked and all that stuff. They go by a whole lot quicker. I can make them a whole lot faster. So I'll try my best to do that for you. Let's see. What type of filming equipment do you use, and what camera do you use? Okay, so this camera is, all it is a webcam, and this is a Logitech, Logitech, Logitech HD 1080p webcam that I have mounted above me. My sweet daddy, a few years before he passed, put up shelves on the wall right here, and I have one of those kind of like, it's not chain, what is it? It's kind of like an iron, but it moves the mount, camera mount, and you know, you can manipulate it any way you want to, and I have that kind of attached to the wall. I know I'm clear as mud right now. It's attached to the wall mounted shelf, and then the arm goes up and then down, and it has a little claw, and my webcam is like this, and it's pointed down at me. I get that question a lot. How in the world do you film straight down right above you without getting your head and all that? Well, you know, I lean over just a little bit. You're going to get my head right there. So it's just right here. I mean, my body is right behind my hands right here, y'all. So it's not that far away from me. But yeah, that's the camera I use. If I'm not mistaken, it's the camera Mom uses also. She's the one that got this for me. And then that is attached to my MacBook Pro or MacBook Air that's over here. And so it's attached to that and records directly into my computer, so I don't have to get this and then Bluetooth it to my computer and then download it to my computer and blah, 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 blah. It's already in my computer as I'm recording. And I have my laptop open so I can see that I'm in frame and all that. Now, I used to, before I got this camera, I just mounted my phone up there, and I just had to guess if I was in frame or whatever, because it wasn't connected to anything, and then I would just take my phone down after I finished a video, download it to my computer or Bluetooth it to my computer, and then do all the editing and all that junk. This is so much easier. It's already connected to my computer, and I can see my hands, everything that's here, and tell that I'm in frame. Easy, easy, easy setup. So that is how we record. Top tools, I think this is the last one. Yeah. Top tools I can't live without. Paper trimmer, the very first thing. Paper trimmer. That's my very first thing. Writing utensils would probably be number 2, because I love to journal. I gotta have good pens. These are like the best ever. The new Sharpie S-Gel pens. I did a review video on these. Very, very good pens. I like a smooth ink, and these are wonderful. I mean, it comes out without any skipping whatsoever. It's a wonderful pen. So that's the Sharpie S-Gels, and I have a link to those in my Amazon storefront. That's always in the description box below. Of course, adhesives, and I gotta have more than one. So I have my Fabrifix. I have my Barely Arts that we carry in the shop. So either Art Glitter Glue or Barely Arts Liquid Glue. That's my liquid glues of choice. And then the Pioneer Photo Glue Stick, acid-free photo glue stick. We carry these in the shop. Yeah, all of my adhesives. And then, of course, I had to lean over really far and almost knocked over my chair to get that. My Advanced Tape Glider from Scotch. I love this whenever I'm scrapbooking, putting in pictures, things like that. If I want it to be done as far as adhered fast, I do this. And I have a link for this and the refills that I use in my Amazon storefront. Also, let's see, that was just adhesives. That's a lot for adhesives, but yeah. I love paper punches. Paper punches is another tool that I really wouldn't want to craft without. And then stamps. I love me some stamps. I love me some script stamps. I keep them handy at all times. I love just the abstractness of it. But I guess probably in that top 3 actually needs to be die cuts. Die cuts are my thing. Cut aparts. Die cuts, cut aparts, punched shapes. All those wrapped into one should be one of those bullet points, yes. So I hope that answers your question. I know a lot of this has been clear as mud. But anyway, that was the questions that I had for last week's that you wanted me to answer in this week's Mystery Scoops reveal video. And now, let's reveal some Mystery Scoops, y'all. Hey, y'all, we are scooping for Carola W. And I'm sorry if I'm saying that first name incorrectly. Karola. And she got 2 scoops. All right, we had one fly out, so there you go. Those marbles are not wanting to cooperate today. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 orange chips, the hot pink chip, a white chip, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 white marbles, 1, 2, 3, 4 orange marbles, 2 yellow, 2 aqua, 1 light pink, 1 bubblegum pink, and 2 light green. Be right back to show you what you got. Alright, let's see what you have gotten. And let's start with our mystery items. So you got 4 white marbles. So that means 4 surprise items of our choice. And the first one is going to be a few doilies and this cut apart little sheet there. This was the front of some sticker books, and we just didn't have the heart to throw that away because you can just fussy cut all of that out. Beautiful. So there's one mystery item or one surprise item. Next is a trifold window card front that you can decorate. It's got these 4 trifold parts there with 2 little red bags that you could use as pockets in your journal. The next surprise item is a beautiful roll of washi tape. It's wide washi tape. Beautiful. And then some butterfly stationery. I think we've got 4 sheets here with some of those acetate Tim Holtz butterflies. So pretty and delicate. And then 4 orange marbles gets you 4 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So I got you some chocolate, some navy, sky blue, and then a little mirror piece. Your 3 orange chips gets you 2 sheets each, so 2 for 6 sheets of scrapbook paper. So I've got you this and this, and then these bigger sheets here. Flip them over. Cute. All right. Then your 2 yellow marbles get you 4 sheets of book page. So there are your book pages. This one is neat. It's an old picture. Let's see. Ruins showing the path of the flood. So like there's an old, looks like church in the background. Beautiful book page. So there are those. Your, let's see, 2 aqua marbles get you 2 packs of die cuts. And these die cuts actually match that bigger scrapbook paper. That gives you kind of a look of what's in there. And then this one is Decorative Tags by P13. Your bubblegum pink marble gets you a row of tickets, and if you watched my video where I used tickets just like these, I inked them and splattered them and really distressed them up and aged them. Very, very pretty. Your light pink marble gets you a charm, and I picked you out that little butterfly charm there. Your 2 light green marbles gets you 2 book rings. Great for making tag books or mini albums. So I got you 1 and 2, well, 2 in 2 different sizes. Your hot pink chip gets you a row, or not a row, a piece of trim of some kind. And we got you this pretty lace trim. And then your white chip gets you a gel pen, and we got you the white gel pen that we carry here in the shop. And then just for playing along, your bonus, I've got you some trim in here. It's a hemp twine and some thread, green thread. Then I've got you 1, 2, 3 ivory envelopes you can use for cards or use as pockets in your journal. I've got you a pack of stickers. It's iridescent butterflies. And then I've got you 1, 2, 3, 4 napkins for decoupaging. Thank you so much for playing along. I hope you enjoyed seeing that, and we will get to the next one. Hey, we are scooping for Melissa G, and she got 2 scoops. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 orange chips, a green chip, a hot pink chip, and then, whoa, 4 yellow marbles, 2 white marbles, 2 orange marbles, 2 light pink, a bubblegum pink, 2 aqua, a purple, nope, there's another bubblegum pink, so 2 bubblegum pink, the lime green, and the red marble. Okay, Melissa, be right back to show you what you got. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 orange chips gets you 2, 4, 6, 8 sheets of scrapbook paper. And so I have picked out, if I can get my hands on it, this cute stuff. It is white on the back, so you don't have to worry about covering up a design. And then we've got these 2, pretty, and then those 2. And then 2 orange marbles get you 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So I've got you kind of like a ruby red and then a teal. Your 2 bubblegum pink marbles gets you 2 rows of tickets. So I've got you a blue row and a green row, and these are great for distressing. Put some ink on them or something like that. Very, very cute. Okay, and then 2 aqua marbles gets you 2 packs of die cuts. So, I have a big surprise for you. This one, very, very cute. It is from P13, and it is, let's see, Time to Relax collection. It's tags. And then the coveted Pooh Bear, Disney Classic or Vintage Pooh Bear die cuts. We got one wanting to fall out of there, babe. We might want to get some tape and put on there. So that's your 2 packs of die cuts. Then the light green marble gets you a book ring, great for putting together those mini albums or tag books. Here's another one that come out, babe. All right, and then the red marble, only one of those in the whole bucket. And that gets you a Bits and Bobs little package. So it's got some journaling cards in there, some thread, I think it's like an almond color, and then you've got a few charms, you've got an applique butterfly in there, some clips, and there's more charms in there too, and then I know that there's something else. Anyway, bunch of stuff in that, and then this is a reusable pack too. Okay, and then your purple marble gets you envelopes. So I've got you a craft and an ivory. Great for making pockets in your journals. Your green chip gets you some wax thread and a blunt needle with a huge eye in there for you. Your hot pink chip gets you some trim. 2 white marbles gets you 2 surprise items. So, first surprise item are these puffy stickers. They are so cute. It's Sugar Cookie. It's from Prima, but the collection is called Sugar Cookie, and they're puffy. Too cute. And right along with that is some fat quarter fabric that's got stars on it. Very, very pretty. And then your other surprise item is a little stack of doilies. There's probably 5 or 6 in there. And then these fussy cut images. Your lime green marble gets you 2 tags. So I got you a jumbo tag and then a craft one. Your 2 light pink marbles gets you 2 charms. So I got you the teapot and little anchor, not an anchor, ship wheel. There we go. Your 4 yellow marbles gets you 2, 4, 6, 8 book pages. So there are your book pages, lots of them. You hit the book page jackpot. And then, Melissa, as a bonus, we are giving you some industrial tags with the string, 2 rows of enamel dots, a sponge dauber. If you've never used one of these, you just put it on into your finger and dip it into your ink, and then you can ink wherever you would like. Got you some washi tape that's got script and wildflowers and butterflies on it, and then some napkins for decoupaging. I don't know that we've ever pulled that napkin before. That's very pretty. All right, thanks so much for playing along. I'll give you a still shot in just a moment.
All right, we are scooping for Miss Lydia H.
Here's her name.
There we go. All right, Miss Lydia. There's one.
Oh, you can do better than that.
Oh, we're gonna get real good on this one here. Look at there.
Thumbs, Lydia.
So look.
There we go. Okay,
there, that's what we're talking about. So let's just set this to the side. Look at all this: a blue, yellow, chip, purple, 2 orange, red.
Oh my gracious!
Look at the yellows.
Lots of book pages in your future.
Oh boy, yellows. You've got these. Is that orange there or a peach? And then a pink, a bubblegum pink, 3 whites, 2 purples, and a blue. So we'll be right back to see what you got, Miss Lydia. All right, Miss Lydia, let's see what you've got here. So now we have 2 orange chips. So that means you get 4 sheets of scrapbook paper.
And those are
front and back. Look at there. Look at there. All kinds of good, cool stuff there. All right, now we're going to go with purple. So we got a purple. We have a Tim Holtz item of our choice.
And that is the rare chip right there.
The tiny clips, the little petite, I believe is what they say. So anyway, all right. We've got a yellow, so that's going to be a clip of our choosing. That's what was that? That's not an aqua, it's a mint. Yeah. Okay, very good.
Bulldog clip.
All right, red. So red chip means we're going to get a sheet of stickers.
And some of my favorites.
Look at there. Late
afternoon. They've got like a copper
all kinds of, yeah, it's got some shiny stuff there. That's neat. All right, let's go with blue. So our blue chip is a row of enamel dots. And look, that's similar to that clip almost. So you got that. All right, now let's go to our marbles. We've got a bubble gum pink, a row of tickets. Miss Lydia, you cannot get into a concert or anything for these unless you bring it to a pilot family concert, and you might can get in there, okay? Let's say we've got a blue aqua color, so a pack of die cuts or punched shapes.
And that goes along with our big paper, scrapbook paper.
Golden Desert, the Prima. So it's got 40 of those in there. We have 2 purple marbles, so you get 2 envelopes.
4,
Excuse me, 4. Well, it's 2 apiece, so 4. You're right. So look at there. There's your 4. Okay. Wow, you got 4 orange, so a sheet of each for each marble. So you get 4 sheets of 8.5 by 11. So there's your variety there. All colors. White. We have 3 of those. And so those we get a surprise. You get a surprise item for them? Wow, okay. There's number 1 surprise item. It has the little windows in it there.
Yeah, it's a tri-fold card with envelopes and then a row of washi. I mean, a row of... a roll.
A roll. All right. All right, next surprise is, look at all those. Those are one-sided, aren't they? Yes, so you don't have to worry about those others. Yeah. And then look at that.
Jumbo tag.
So that's cool. All right. And then number 3, stationery. We got the little butterflies. That's known around here as butterflies. Okay, and then we got yellow, and you just sort of just hit the jackpot in yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of yellow, which means you get 12, right? Yep. Yeah, 12 pages. And
12 book pages.
Pages there. There's a couple different sizes. Just all kinds of stuff. Maybe you can learn something if you read it, right? No. Okay, and then just for playing along, Miss Melina picked all this out, and I'm jealous. Now, there's a big old long piece of lace. Well, I'm just throwing it everywhere. And then you've got, look at all that
journaling cards.
Journaling cards. And there's some.
Whole nother pack of die cuts.
Just a little note there, a little postcard looking thing, like we already did that. There's some of these for decoupaging and such. So, okay, good deal. Miss Lydia, thank you very much for playing.
We'll get you a still shot.
All right, we are now scooping for Miss Susan R. 1 scoop, so we're going to make it count, Miss Susan. All right.
Got one wanting to fly away.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Ooh, lots of marbles.
Chips, so we got a pink and a yellow. We have 2 purples. We have 3. They'll get all the way. 3 oranges. A white. 2 whites. 3 yellows. 1, 2, 3. All right. We have 2 pink. A bubble gum. And then you have a lime.
Light green.
Light green, and then the light green.
Oh, sorry. I had it back. You had it right.
So, all right. We'll be right back with what you got, okay?
All right, Susan. So, your yellow chip gets you a clip of our choosing, and we got you a little aqua bulldog clip. And then your hot pink chip gets you a little bit of trim, and we got you this white lace trim there. Let's just go ahead and do them. Your 2 mystery or surprise items. You got 2 white marbles. So one is this stationery with an applique butterfly and then some acetate butterflies in the wings. Those are from Tim Holtz. And then your other surprise item, something we hardly ever have, extra around here. This is decorative scissors, and it's the Mickey head decorative scissors. Those are cute. Little journaling cards, and then you've got a postcard there. So that's your surprise items. Then your 3 yellow marbles gets you 2, 4, 6 book pages. So there those are. And then your 3 orange marbles gets you 3 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And we've got you Lime Crush Thunder. It's like a grayish, kind of almost like a deepy purple gray something. And then Turquoise Mist. Then your 2 purple marbles gets you 4 envelopes, great for adding pockets to your journals. Your light green marble is a book ring, and these are great for making tag albums or mini albums. Your lime green marble gets you 2 tags. We got you a jumbo tag and a craft tag. Your hot pink or bubblegum pink marble gets you a row of tickets. It's been a long day and it's in the morning. There we go. That's the bubblegum pink row of tickets. And then your 2 light pink marbles gets you 2 charms. And I got you a little butterfly charm. And then this one is too cute. It is a little duck with a sombrero playing a guitar. Mama's behind me giggling. We have no clue where it came from, but I think it's the cutest thing ever. It's so cute. A little duck wearing a sombrero playing a guitar. Most unique charm you will ever get.
Just in time for Easter.
Pretty positive. Mama said just in time for Easter. Oh, me. So cute. All right. And then for your bonus item, we got you some fat quarters of fabric. We got polka dots and stars. Some napkins for decoupage. A little piece, it was sitting here, so I went ahead and just grabbed it for you. A little piece of black lace. It's pretty wide, and it would be great on the edge of a journal page. I love that. Another pack of, well, this is a pack of Prima. My Sweet Collection die cuts there. A pack of stickers. And then a journal card. Some fussy cut pieces there. You'll just have to fussy cut it yourself. And then some 8x8 bumblebee kind of paper. Beautiful. All right, I'll get you a still shot in just a minute, Miss Susan. Hey, hey, we are scooping for Diane H. And she got 2 scoops. 1. And 2. So we got the hot pink chip. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 orange chips. The blue chip, the white chip, the red chip, a yellow chip, 2 purple marbles, 3, 4 light pink marbles. Whoa. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 white marbles. 2 lime green, 2 light green. Nope, there's another. There's a 5th white marble. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow marbles, 2 orange marbles, and the aqua marble. Okay, we'll be right back to show you what you got. Okay, Diane, so we're going to start with your surprise items. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white marbles. So that means 5 mystery or surprise items. So this has a little book plate by B&E Designs. That's my sister and her husband. They have the glow forge machine, and they have quite a few things on our website. So if you don't know about B&E Designs, just look for that in our website. We got you some applique butterflies. There's some hemp twine in there and some green crochet thread. So there's one surprise item. We got you 2 industrial tickets with string. That's your next surprise item. Some journaling cards and a postcard. And then we have this sheet of stickers. It does have a couple missing off of it, but has plenty more left on there. So that's your next surprise item. That's why that one was a little bit bigger. Then we have you a good stack of doilies and some paper bags with popsicles on them. They're too cute. And then, last but not least on your surprise items, a brand new Tim Holtz stencil. That is the burlap stencil. Okay, and then for your 4 yellow marbles, you get 8 book pages. And I've got them all together here, so there's 4 of this and 4 of this one. You've got some smaller ones and some bigger ones. Your 4 light pink marbles gets you 4 charms. And so we got you the teapot, a little living tree, a butterfly, and a key. Your 2 green, the lime green marbles, gets you 4 tags. So you got a jumbo tag, a chipboard tag, and then 2 craft tags. 2 purple marbles gets you 4 envelopes, great for making pockets in your journals. The 2 orange marbles gets you 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So we got you a burnt orange and a chocolate. Then 2 light green marbles, and that gets you 2 book rings. I got you 1 of each size. Great for making tag books. Then the aqua marble gets you a pack of die cuts, and this is one of our bigger packs. It's from Maggie Holmes. It's called Road Trip. It's got a bunch of good stuff in it. The hot pink chip gets you some trim. We got you this lace trim. The white chip gets you a gel pen, and we got you the white one. Blue chip gets you a row of enamel dots. There are those. The red chip gets you a sheet of stickers, and we have you these puffy stickers from Prima. It's called Sugar Cookie. Very, very cute. Yes, it is holiday, but very, very cute. Then the yellow chip gets you a clip of our choice, and we got you a white bulldog clip. Then your 3 orange chips gets you 2, 4, 6 sheets of scrapbook paper. So we got that with some antlers on the back, and then this 8 by 8, and then this big A4 paper. Very pretty. All right, and then just for playing along, we got you a bonus here. Some rhinestone trim that you can cut apart and add little accents onto your journal pages. A row of tickets, another little pack of die cuts, and these are from P13, Time to Relax, the tags. Another pack of stickers, and then some napkins for decoupaging, and I just love that one. Look how cute. Very, very cute. All right, Miss Diane, I'll get you a still shot. Thank you so much. All right, now we are scooping for Melissa H, and she got 1 scoop. Oh, wow. We made it a good one for you, Melissa. So we've got 1, 2, if I can hold on to them, 3, 4 yellow marbles. Red chip 2 white chips, a yellow chip, 3 orange marbles, 3 light pink marbles, the lime green marble, the aqua marble, 2 white marbles, a red marble, and a purple marble. Okay, we'll be right back to show you what you got, Melissa. Okay, so 3 orange marbles means 3 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. We've got you a mirror, and then a smoky gray and a sky blue. Your red marble gets you a Bits and Bobs pack. So this has got an applique butterfly in there. It's got some crochet thread, a charm, a clip, some lace trim, one of the B&E book plates, and some journal cards in there. And then this, of course, is reusable too. 3 pink marbles, the light pink, and that gets you 3 charms. We got you the teapot, a butterfly, and a little foot. And then your purple marble gets you 2 envelopes. Great for using as pockets in our journals. The aqua marble gets you a pack of die cuts. And I picked you out these Kaiser Craft die cuts. They're the Lilac Mist collection. Beautiful. Your lime green marble gets you 2 tags, and I got you a jumbo manila color and then a craft color. Your 4 yellow marbles gets you 8 book pages. So there's 4 here, and then 4 here. And this book had been, I mean, it was really, really old. You can tell it's got the age spots on the edges of it, so very pretty. Your 2 mystery, your surprise items, and these are good surprises. Okay, this is a row or a roll of those faux stamps. I mean, it's a big, thick roll too. So there's 1 surprise item, and then never before given as a surprise item. This is the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Spray in Tattered Rose. Yay! I love those kind of surprises. Okay, and then your yellow chip gets you a clip of our choice. So we got you a pink bulldog. Red chip gets you a sheet of stickers. We got you the iridescent butterfly stickers. 2 white chips, and this is the only 2 that's in the whole bucket, and I've yet, I think, to have pulled a scoop that gets 2 white chips. So this is a rarity. This is a pink elephant, and it is gel pens. So you get a silver and a white gel pen. And then, just as a bonus for playing along with us, we got you a good bonus too. A row of tickets that you can ink up and distress how you would like. Some more journaling cards. A little swirly clip, so it's a paper clip, and you can just put it wherever you would like. And then some napkins for decoupaging. Some chipboard stickers from Graphic 45. These are the Queen edition. And then a sheet of paper. It is like for journaling and stationery, but you can use it in your journal too if you would like. So there you go, Melissa. Thank you so much for playing along, and I'll get you a still shot. All right, there it was. Too cute. I love some of that stuff. Some of that was like very first time we've ever given any of that away. I say given it away, included it in a scoop. Thank y'all for your questions. Thank you for sticking around with me and watching the reveal videos. If you have any more questions, of course, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will answer questions next week in our Mystery Scoops reveal video. Y'all have a great day. God bless. I love you. Y'all are my people, and I thank you for being interested in me and my family. Bye, y'all.